start writing like a 1 to 2 page paper every week. So they'll stop being big babies about it and just get it done. Also, I'm thoroughly frustrated with my senior English class. It's taken us over 3 weeks to get through the first 2 acts of Hamlet, which is ridiculous. I'm having them read it all in class, which is good for them because otherwise they're going to go home and read it and not have a clue what they just read. But the downside of that is that there's so many other distracting activities, and reviewing for all the quizzes is taking forever, and the basketball tournaments and senior meetings and all kinds of stuff like that is taking a lot of time out of the class. And so it's not entirely my fault, but it's also just, I don't know, just very frustrating that it's so slow paced. I think they would have enjoyed the story a whole lot more if we could have covered a lot more of it much faster. Same way with Grapes of Wrath with my junior English class. I think they would have enjoyed it a lot better if they'd been able to move through it faster, but going faster is just not an option at this point. We're already, I think, a week and a half behind on about a week behind on our reading schedule, just due to scheduling conflicts and basketball tournaments and all sorts of things. So that's frustrating as well. Got out of school a bit early today, which is nice. A little bit earlier than normal. So I think I'm just going to go straight home because I'm not terribly starving, but I am a little bit hungry. So I have a little bit of free time tonight, and I'm probably going to actually cook for myself, which is going to be either a disaster or glorious awesomeness, one or the other. I'm looking forward to moving out into my own place eventually. Not sure where I'm moving yet or when I'll be moving. Could be anytime really. Because I can afford to live on my own now, but I'm saving a ton of money by living at home. So that's a thing. Back in the middle of January, I got a Adventure Time calendar, and I don't know if you guys know of my true and deep and loving passion for Adventure Time. It's an amazing show, just so you know. So anyway, I got this calendar a while back, and it is flippin' awesome. It's got these great full color, 12 by 12 photos of, screenshots from the show, or just artist renderings of the characters in various positions. And the February one is a picture of Finn, and he's got his fist just pounding into the air, and it's like on fire or something. I don't know why it's on fire, but he's thrusting his fist into the air and he's yelling, "You ready for an uppercut, you dog?" Which is what he says to Marceline the very first time that he has to fight Marceline, and that is, I don't know, it's just super cool. I love the calendar, it's amazing, and I can't wait to see what next month's is, because I wasn't a super dork and look ahead and figure out what each calendar or what each month looks like ahead of time. I'm waiting to be surprised, and so whenever March rolls around, I'll flip it up there and it'll be great. But we have an extra day in February this year though, because it is a leap year, which is pretty awesome, I guess, having a leap year this year. My little sister's birthday is very, very close to leap year. She was born on March 1st, and so I need to get her a present here pretty soon. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you all tomorrow, probably.